How y'all doing today? This is Terry Harris, Middle Tennessee. Still 931-209-2150. Yes, there's a lot of phone calls that ain't got answered. There's a lot of phone calls that need to be answered, but I'll get to everybody, I promise. All kind of messages. I am okay. I am fine. Everybody wondered why I disappeared yesterday evening. I am going to make it simple for you. I know I don't enunciate good enough sometimes. A lot of this is not just me being a country boy. A lot of this is by cold people. So please cut me just a little slack on that. After I put out what I wanted to put out yesterday, I just kind of sat back. And all people asking for interviews and stuff. Maybe I've never put this in an interview or something. There's a reason I don't do interviews. Have you ever seen how much they're tearing apart interviews and stuff? How much they're twisting them? If I got something to say, I'm pretty good at saying it for my own self. And if I'm talking to you, not a news person, then I can talk to you. Yeah, I know the argument. You'll get all over the nation. You'll get all over. Well, if the words that I put out are twisted by the media, how will I get out? That's my question. There has been, very little good media. And it's like at the funeral, like 4 different times, I was asked for an interview, and I told them everyone the exact same thing. When I get ready to put out a video, I put out a video. I don't need a reporter for it. All they'll do is screw it up. And I mean, no disrespect to anybody that puts the truth out there, but, most of you news reporters and stuff don't do that. So, I just don't do interviews. We get a good truther. I mean, hell, I'd talk to Kai. Probably talk to Gavin and people like that. But I don't want to talk to Fox News. I don't want to talk to Oregon News. No, I don't want to. I don't need to. If you want to know what I have to say, all you got to do is come to Terry Harris. You'll know exactly what I got to say. And I try to give you the truth as best I can. I'm not perfect. There's never going to be anybody that's perfect. But I do the best I can with it. And I think a lot of you people thought where I disappeared and stuff yesterday and come on with kind of a cryptic thing where before I went to bed about 6 o'clock this morning or so, that I'm not going to be here. Well, that ain't true. The truth, when you've been called to do this, well, it don't matter if you liked your life. It don't matter if you was happy, having a great time, been semi-retired for years and loving it. It don't matter. Don't matter. If you're called and you don't answer, you know where you're going, don't you? That's kind of the way I look at this thing, people. If you're called and you don't do what you're called to do, then your fate's gonna be bad. If you do what you're called to be called, if you do what you're called to do, well, your fate might end up being bad anyway. But if your fate ends up being bad while you were fighting for good, well, I think you know where you're going. I really do. There's going to be a big shake-up in the next few weeks, people. Count on it. Know it. Believe it. It will. And it's like I told somebody yesterday in a comment. And, if I comment on something, I don't care if you share it. I don't put anything in a box that I mind anybody to hear. Except maybe a couple of messages I sent to a certain friend of mine on the way back from a certain place one time. But, hell, Hell, even if those was played, you might not like them, but they were honest. So, here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. The scrutiny that I'm going to be under, and the fact that they're probably going to be coming looking for us all eventually. That's the word that's out anyway. I might not be the one to lead the force or whatever. We should not talk about that much on here actually anyway. But you know how many numbers I have of excellent men? We will be getting this away. It will be getting underway quickly. And don't worry if I'm not the leader of it, okay? Don't even worry if I don't, I'm here to tell you the truth. And by God, I'll stand and die with any man for my Constitution if it comes to it, okay? That's a fact. But I am not military, never been in military or anything, never claimed to. But it seems that if I bring you the truth, I can bring us together. As I bring us together, I will put good men to lead in whatever cause is needed. And that's what I will do for you. And I don't need Fox's interview. I don't need anybody's interviews. People have been wanting an interview so bad. Tell you what I'm going to do. I have my son come over here and interview me, by God. I have my son come over here and interview me. He's seen the change in me since last year. He won't twist it. We'll get some good questions down, get you some good answers, and bam, there's your interview. But anyway, don't think I'm going away, because Terry Harris ain't going anywhere. He might end up being somebody else, but he ain't going anywhere. So don't y'all worry about that. God bless y'all. God bless all these great men in jail. God bless the Boys family in their time of need, and Bundy's family in their time of need, and all these patriots that are being put in the ways in their time of need. God bless you all. Y'all take care. Y'all watch your six. Don't worry too much. Ain't gonna do no good anyway. And like Kai said, no matter, well, I'm gonna tell you something. Kai was a little despondent. I've been a little despondent in one of mine, I think. But here's the thing. The truth will never be stopped. It can't be stopped. Nobody can stop it. See, some of us guys and ladies and stuff, some of us brothers and sisters, see, we're matches. But y'all are the wind. Y'all are the wind. You're all the people of America that we're just one of. Y'all are the wind. You people have the power to push this thing out of control or let it die. It is that simple, and it is that true. God bless. Terry Harris, Middle Tennessee, 931-209-2150. God bless.